The barber paused mid-cut. His tone was careful, almost regretful. "You have a scar here. Looks surgical." I frowned. "I've never had surgery." He didn't respond, only summoned another barber. They bent close, whispering in a language I barely understood. Then one said, "This is recent, maybe 6 months old." I touched it. A faint line, mostly hidden by hair. A ridge where there shouldn't be one. That night, I stood before the mirror for hours, tilting my head, running my fingers over the mark. It wasn't there before. I would have noticed. Sleep refused me. Every sound in the dark felt piercing. Every silence, suffocating. By morning, I booked an MRI, citing migraines. The doctor smiled politely, nodded. But when he returned, his face had changed, pale, tense. He placed the scans down like they were alive. "Has anyone operated on you recently?" "No," I hesitated. "Because there's something in your skull." Something, a word that shouldn't exist in a sentence about your head. He revealed the image, a thin metallic object behind my left ear, near the temporal lobe. "A fragment or implant," he said. "No medical record, no surgery on file." I asked for the disc, paid cash, left. The drive home felt wrong, as if something watched from inside. My wife called. Her voice was warm, familiar, but every word scraped against my nerves. Her laughter, oddly mechanical. She said she'd be home late, work's crazy. The same excuse she gave the night I lost 6 hours of memory after last year's car accident. The same night she claimed I'd simply collapsed from exhaustion. Connections formed in my mind, her sudden distance, her new passwords, the trip I wasn't allowed to join. I wanted to dismiss it as paranoia, but paranoia doesn't leave metal in your skull. I started observing quietly, noticing small patterns. Her phone always face down. Her car parked a block away before coming home. She never let me near her laptop. One night, she fell asleep on the couch. I checked her phone, an app hidden in a utilities folder, a corporate encryption tool. Not from her job, from mine. She had worked in medical research. I had worked in defense, classified biotech systems, neural mapping. The thought cut like ice. Was I the project? I reached out to an old unit friend. He owed me favors. I sent him the MRI. 2 days later, he called. "It's a microtransponder," he said. "Prototype level, used for data relay. Someone's been recording your neural activity." I sat in silence, staring at the wall. The fridge hummed too loudly. Seconds stretched thin. He added quietly, "Whoever installed it had medical clearance. Someone you trusted." I asked her to meet for dinner, the place we first met. I wanted symmetry. She arrived, smiling, wearing the anniversary necklace she claimed she'd lost months ago. We talked about nothing and everything. Then I slid an envelope across the table, my MRI, analysis report, and a time-stamped access log from my classified files. Her ID stamped on each entry. Her face changed, slowly, like something breaking beneath the skin. No words, just silence saying everything. Her throat tightened, eyes darted like an animal caught in light. Finally, she whispered, "You weren't supposed to find out." I leaned forward, calm, detached. "Then why did you stop pretending to love me?" Her lip trembled. No tears fell, she cried for herself, not me. I didn't shout, didn't threaten. I said, "You've been transmitting classified data through me. Using me as a conduit, as a test subject." She shook her head, denial hollow. "I did it for us," she whispered. "No," I said. "You did it for them." I stood, placed a small recorder on the table. "It's been on since you walked in." Her face drained of color. "I already sent copies to internal security," I said. "They'll come for you, not me. You should have picked someone else." Then I walked away. My footsteps felt like punctuation. 3 days later, they took her. The house went quiet. Too quiet. I had the implant removed under another name in another country. The surgeon asked what it was. I told him a mistake. Sometimes I still feel it, a phantom pulse behind my ear, as if it remembers me. I keep her photograph in a drawer I never open. Not from longing, but as a reminder how close love sits beside betrayal, how both whisper in the same voice. In the end, I didn't lose my mind. She just underestimated how cold it could get inside mine.